right, so I just got back from Germany, Gamescom. Literally just got home. Haven't even unpacked yet. But there's a brand new Halloween game. Michael Myers is getting a game. They didn't even reveal this at Gamescom proper, opening night live. They revealed it like the night before, the day after. They revealed it the day after. And I was already on a plane and all that shenanigans. So I've not checked it out yet. I've just seen people blowing up the socials about, oh my God, Michael Myers game, Michael Myers game. Michael Myers is here. I've been asking for a Halloween Michael Myers game forever. I've also been asking for a Ghostface Scream game, but in due time, I guess, because they're just hitting all the characters. But let's check it out. I'm so tired, but I have to do a video on this because this is huge. So I'm on the official, I think this is the official Halloween TVG, I'm assuming the video game, Twitter page. And they tweeted out this: become the boogeyman or fight against evil itself in Halloween, the latest single player and multiplayer horror experience from unCAGEDgamez and Fear the Gun, which they did Friday 13th the game. Now they're doing Michael Myers. Also, I think they did Predator. So they're just hitting all the IPs right now. So hopefully this does well, and hopefully we get a Ghostface Scream game in the future. My biggest excitement from reading this tweet is single player. I have been saying we need a good single player horror story game. We don't need multiplayer. Multiplayer is a bonus. It's a plus. Cool. But like, if you have a good single player, that's what I want. And I'm glad to hear that they're doing single player. And it says Halloween is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox S and S, Series X and S. So let's check it out. This trailer, Halloween, the video game. Let's get it. Okay, I might have to mute this because of the Michael Myers copyright music. I think that's copyrighted. So just know that it's just the iconic Michael Myers music playing right now. Oh yeah.
Quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours.
Oh man,
but it was here on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation. Just
is that a cracked window?
Death.
Or is that just Halloween decorations? Is that blood? I think that's actual blood.
I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope that he could be reached.
Oh, he dead.
But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he
oh my God, so
home.
good.
But what happened that night was only the beginning.
That's Lori, right?
It wasn't just a killing spree.
I mean, she's dressed like Lori.
It was a reckoning.
Benny!
No. You can't stop him. You can't reason with him.
So good.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. The pumpkin shot. Halloween. A single-player, multiplayer horror experience coming 2026. Oh man, only if it came out this year during Halloween. That would have been so awesome. Is it me or does his head look a little big? Might be just the angle. But I'm excited for Michael Myers. There's also some more information on this. Become the Boogeyman. Official screenshot. That's cool. That's cool. Bloody Disgusting sat down with unCAGEDgamez for an exclusive chat about all things Halloween the game. Here's everything you need to know about the shape return to the world of video games. If I could go back in time and tell my 18-year-old self that he was going to one day be working with John Carpenter, he would never believe it. As unCAGEDgamez Jared G takes stock of his pitch me circumstance, we can't help but think about just how many people must envy the developer's situation. That's not the case for Jared, though, who would be able to gloat to his 18-year-old self that he does indeed have direct line to his childhood hero, and not only that, but he is collaborating with him on a brand new adaptation on one of his most enduring works in the form of Halloween the game. And this screenshot right here you've been looking at is Michael Myers inside one of the houses, couch all bloodied up, carpet all bloodied up, and honestly, it looks pretty good so far from the screenshot. As Chief Creative Officer from IllFonic, this isn't the first time a cherished property has been in trust in Jared's care. Under his helmship, the studio, known primarily for its asymmetrical multiplayer offerings, has been given the key to particular all your favorite IPs. Ghostbusters, I didn't even know they worked on Ghostbusters, but Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, they gave us the chance to don those iconic Exterminator jumpsuits and cross the streams to catch players' controls specters. With Friday the 13th, the game, they had us role-playing as either Jason Voorhees or one of the camp counselors at his mercy. With Predator Hunting Grounds, they have offered us the perfect opportunity to yell, "Get to the chopper!" at our teammates, and at last year's Killer Clowns from Outer Space, they let us encase our friends in cotton candies. I forgot they did Killer Clowns from Outer Space, so man, they are just hitting all the properties. Give us Ghostface. All right, and here's another screenshot that you guys have been looking at. This is looks like Michael Myers hiding in the bush, looking at some cop cars here. Pretty ominous. Okay, so here's another screenshot. We get a resident looking at Michael Myers from afar. That just shot right there is awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. They go on and say, we don't want to just make the same thing over and over again, retain the same mechanics, and only switching out locations or killers to tie into whatever IP we're adapting. We want to meaningfully evolve, which is good. My vision, if someone owns all the IllFonic games, then they'll bounce between them based on their present mood, because each of them should have a unique feel. One day you might be in a mood for some chaos of Killer Clowns, the next you might fancy something slower and more methodical like Halloween. Okay, so this is gonna be a more methodical game. I like that. I like that. Mathewson took over for this breakdown, elaborating, we tried to emphasize stealth on both sides of the killer/survivor dynamic. For Michael, it's about stalking, of course. His mechanic revolves around quietly observing into the shadows, bidding your time to get the best possible kills. You see, there will be NPCs inhabiting the map. Okay, so there will be NPCs inhabiting, so okay, living their lives and going about their various October 31st traditions. Your job is to pick them off. Interesting. So you're slowly picking off the town. Okay, that's different. Meanwhile, the other players will be sneaking around and trying to alert those civilians to your presence, just like the teaser trailer was shown. Plus, we've got the cops and Dr. Loomis adding an extra wrinkle to the processing. So if Michael Myers player isn't performing well, you have to deal with extra residents, and there are a lot of interesting situations that can arise from that. All right. This is sounding kind of cool. Expanding on this point, they say most other asymmetrical horror games are about escaping, but that's not the ultimate objective for the survivors player here. Instead, you're trying to stop Michael's rampage and save the town. You can essentially end the match and spectate, but the goal is always more complicated than merely run around, loot, and escape. We think that makes it feel new and interesting. Yes, that does feel new and interesting. I like that. I don't want to play the same, oh, do this, escape, and then you win. You know, I feel like we got so many of those. We don't need more. Beyond just these rules changes, Halloween the game also evolves upon IllFonic's previous outing by introducing a big technical upgrade behind the scenes. Moving to Unreal Engine 5 has given a huge visual boost. That's awesome. Solo gamers are entitled to a good scare as well. All right, tell us about the solo gaming experience. Another shot of Michael Myers here looking out the window. He enjoying the view. Asymmetrical multiplayer is obviously IllFonic's bread and butter, but the second half of the Halloween package is arguably even more intriguing, as it promised to be the studio's most substantial solo offering to date. I love hearing that. Yes, give us an epic solo story. In all fairness, the team has already dipped their toes into these waters with Friday the 13th Virtual Cabin, which we did that a long time ago. That was awesome. And its Hitman-style challenges that were adapted post-launch. But they've never done anything quite this intensive before. All right, something new. Not only will there be an offline substitute for multiplayer matches, giving you the opportunity to practice with AI bots, but there will also be a bona fide story campaign. Okay, that was what I was worried about. I was worried when they said there's going to only be a single player experience, that it was only going to be you versus just AIs, like AI bots, which there is going to be that, but there's also going to be a story mode, story campaign Fantastic. Love it, freaking love it. This mode will thrust you into the shape and have you facing off against the townspeople of Haddonfield, the police, and of course, the pesky, busybody Dr. Loomis. Ilphonic was cagey. Okay, about revealing too much more about the juncture, but Mathewson is confident that the campaign will be a treat for fans of the film series. It's such a fun mode, he exclaimed. You get to have a very controlled Halloween experience that will hopefully drive even more people towards the multiplayer. We can't wait to show it off in the near future. Halloween the game! Are you guys excited? I'm freaking excited for a Michael Myers game. Michael Myers! Finally getting a proper game. I know we got him in that side-scroller 8-bit pixel game, which was fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm excited to get a proper Michael Myers game. Yes. Now give me Ghostface. Please let this game be good. Don't let it die, because there's so many games that have come and gone. Single player story, be a banger, please. Multiplayer, be fun, please. Michael Myers, be the shape, please. Anyways, any more information on the Halloween the video game, I'll keep you guys updated right here, so don't miss out. Subscribe, ring the bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. I'm back from Germany. My sleep schedule is probably effed, but we're back on the grind, baby. Stay tuned, more videos coming your way. Mine's unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged.